So I'm super excited about this week's video because I'm going to be rearranging, reorganizing, and cleaning up my craft room space, getting ready for a new tool that I have coming in on Friday. I'm super excited about this tool, but it does have to be set up in a specific spot in my craft room so that way it has easy access to my window for ventilation purposes. So that means I got some stuff to move around. But regardless, I'm excited. This is something that I've been wanting for a really long time. I have just been kind of nervous to take the plunge, but we're going for it now. So the tool that I'm getting in on Friday is the Xtool M1 machine, which is a laser cutter, laser engraver, and vinyl cutter machine all in one. I'm super excited about this. I'm hoping that it will allow me to expand more for my small business, and of course, allow me to make super awesome gifts for friends and family. But anyways, yeah, so this week I have to get ready for that and make space for it. So this video is going to just be about me getting ready for it and kind of you guys going along the process of me rearranging and reorganizing. I'm going to do a whole separate video of me unboxing the tool and setting it up and actually doing some test runs and kind of playing with it and figuring out the machine. So that'll be a whole separate video. Make sure you like this video to let me know that you want to see that. And also be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed and turn on the bell notifications so that way when I do post that video, you will be notified when I have done so. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start out by sketching on just some plain piece of paper, kind of where I think things might fit and where it might best go, just so I can get an idea of where to start with moving things and organizing. Hopefully it works out, but if I need to make changes and tweaks along the way, that's totally fine. This just gives me some kind of starting point. Otherwise, I get overwhelmed and just flustered, and then it's a whole mess. So to avoid that, we're gonna try this first. But let me show you guys what I am working with. I have a lot of stuff everywhere. I've kind of cleaned it up a little bit as far as like getting trash and things like that out of here, but it's still very messy. I recently finished making things for my sister's gender reveal a few weeks ago, and then we just had Lala's second birthday party, which I was making a bunch of stuff for, so there's still stuff from both of those events kind of everywhere in here. But let me show you what we're working with. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover because I have issues with my audio, but we have a whole hodgepodge of stuff here on my desk. I don't even know, honestly, what's in this pile anymore. It's just been a collection center. This is some packing stuff that I've kept from Amazon packages that I've got, and I plan to reuse those for sending out my orders. I have some baby items here, some pieces from DIY projects that I did. This is actually the base for the cutting machine, but I will go over that in next week's video, so make sure you stay tuned next week to see that video. This is the craft side where I do a lot of my making, and as you can see, there's just a whole bunch of stuff there. And yeah, this is what we're working with. This is the aftermath of 2 DIY heavy events. Okay, so I actually needed to stop for a moment because I needed to pump. I am currently breastfeeding my 4-month-old twins, and they are starting to sleep through the night a little bit longer, so that means that I have to pump to try to help keep my supply up. So anyways, I thought I would give you guys a little update on things. We did some discussing, me and my husband, as far as like kind of what the layout should be and kind of what made sense and all of that. And so we've made some tweaks from the original sketch of kind of layout, what I was thinking, to something simpler. So we'll see if that works. But yeah, I have done a lot of cleaning up and getting things out of here that didn't need to be in here. Tomorrow I will have to finish up because all my kids are asleep right now, so I am very limited on where I can go that's not going to be super noisy and wake them up. So yeah, but I have this whole pile here of stuff that's going to be removed from the room, and then I have decided that I'm going to actually just move. I have a little packing station. Let's see if I can show you guys. So I have this packing station here, which I'm going to just take this stuff off the pegboard and then move it here, over there, and put the machine here. So that is kind of what we're going to do. That's the plan. I am probably not going to finish it tonight. I will probably head to bed after pumping and continue on tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it is now the next day. I am sorry if I sound a little nasally. I came down with something last night and I've been struggling with a stuffy nose all day. So that's been fun. But super exciting. I got my machine in today, came in a day early. So it was supposed to be here on Friday, tomorrow, but it actually came in today. And so now I'm really gonna make space for it. But yesterday my husband came into my office and we chatted through some ideas that I had, and we decided to simplify kind of the setup that we're going to do, and if we need to change it later we can, but for now, just to get it up, we are going to just simplify. And basically I'm going to move my packing stuff from one pegboard over to another pegboard, and that should clear off the space that I need. So we are going to do that now. Okay, so my area is now cleaned off, moved around, wiped down the whole 9 yards. And now it's time to set up the machine and put it together. So I am thinking I'm going to wait until my husband gets here just because it is heavy and I will probably need his help with lifting it up onto the table, but I think I can set up the base. I got some extra pieces to go with it, and one of them was a riser base with a honeycomb tray, and that is separate. So I think I can open up this one and set this one up.